Greetings friends, it's Laura Heidrich with the Pain Cure Clinic, where we teach people how to cure chronic pain and stay well. Okay, in this episode, we're going to tackle something we call the chronic pain cycle. This often comes up in our first coaching session with a client who says they sprained their ankle hiking a few years back, and that led to hip pain because, they were favoring one side, and then that in turn led to back pain that has just never gone away. They've tried everything to fix it, but the doctors say it's chronic. In other words, a life sentence. At this point, pain becomes a lifestyle and a full or at least part-time job, and the pain sufferer knows nothing else. They can't remember life before pain. That's often how the chronic pain cycle begins. Prolonged stress over months, years, or even decades leads to muscle tension, which leads to pain that often moves around the body, causing the person to think that this is just the new norm. And then, added to all that, the pain itself becomes a stressor, leading to more pain. And when I talk about a chronic pain cycle, I mean everything associated with the pain, which includes things like the time and money spent on medical treatments, and then the frustration when nothing works. The chronic pain management community basically steals any hope that you can get better, labels you chronic, and then you're locked into an endless loop. You end up on a tilt-a-whirl from hell that never stops. There's a high level of emotional stress associated with believing that you're permanently, physically injured or damaged. And that leads people to retreat, to pull back, which only perpetuates the pain cycle. First, they stop physical activity, which cuts off an amazing stress reliever, as well as a lot of great chemicals that are released during high-intensity cardio. And second, pain sufferers start to avoid socializing with friends and family because the pain is too intense to sit comfortably for any length of time. All you want to do is get comfortable and be alone. That leads to a collapse of your social network because all you're worried about is getting to work and keeping your job. Hobbies and fun stuff are gone. Managing pain is your hobby. Chronic pain is particularly hard on families. It breaks my heart when a client says, "I feel guilty because my spouse is carrying so much of the workload," or "I'm short-tempered with my kids because of the pain. I feel like I'm a bad role model for my kids." Everyone in the family ends up working around my chronic pain. So, at a glance, here's what the chronic pain cycle looks like. So here's what happens with the chronic pain cycle. Trauma, life stressors, and/or a perfectionist personality creates muscle tension, and the pain starts. Then, the pain itself and all the things associated with it, which I mentioned earlier, become an additional source of tension, and the pain becomes chronic. Life continues with more stressors, and the muscle tension continues, and the pain continues to be chronic, and then you just continue to loop and loop and loop around the cycle. To break the cycle, you have to first change your belief about the origin of your condition, reduce the stress in your life, and finally become more physically active, no longer fearing the pain, but rather plowing forward with an action plan that does not stop until the pain is gone. Once you go on the offensive to break the pain cycle and then apply consistent effort, the cycle will end. And when that happens, your pain-free life is just around the corner. If this topic resonates with you, then watch this video again to let it really sink in and get fired up. And to see a video every week, hit the subscribe button and share this content with others who may benefit. Also, check out our website for more free info and coaching options and our new online video masterclass at paincureclinic.us. There's a link below. See you next time.